And we are going to be looking at a few more clouds this afternoon as we still have a little bit of moisture left over in the atmosphere from that storm we had over the weekend. That's what produced a few of those showers and storms over the higher terrain yesterday. It's what's also going to lead to a few more showers and storms this afternoon, but they will be at least few and far between this afternoon. Not as many as what we saw yesterday. In fact, over in Cloudcroft, we're just looking at a few clouds, trying to get a couple of storms going over the Sacramento mountains. But as you can see, we're only looking at a couple down there, a few more over the northern mountains, but not nearly as impressive crop of storms as what we saw yesterday. And we will be continuing to dry out over the next couple of days. 77 degrees the current temperature, a south wind at 16 miles per hour. Temperatures across the north now into the 60s and 70s, so we continue to be on the warm side. In fact, it's going to be even warmer than what we saw yesterday. Temperatures across the south in the upper 70s across the southeast, but already reaching the low 80s in Alamogordo and Las Cruces, already in the mid 80s for Deming, and we are going to continue to warm up throughout the afternoon. Winds are picking up. We're going to continue to see the winds pick up over the next couple of days as a storm system passes to our north. 30-mile-per-hour wind gusts in Tucumcari, 25 in Las Vegas, 24 in Albuquerque, 29 in Socorro. Looking at winds gusting up to around 20 to 30 miles per hour across much of the state this afternoon, and that is going to be the trend through the next couple of days as we see those winds subside a little bit for a few locations through the overnight hours, but then we pick those winds right back up for tomorrow. In fact, tomorrow may even be windier than what we see this afternoon, especially across the central portion of the state. Then we'll finally start to see those winds come down some on Thursday. We'll actually be breezy once again Thursday afternoon, but that storm system that's passing to our north will move rather quickly, so we'll eventually see those winds come down for Thursday and into Friday. Red flag warnings in effect for the entire northern half of the state with the exception of the northern mountains. They are under a fire weather watch along with the southern portion of the state for the day on Wednesday. With the high winds and all the dry conditions that are going to be setting up across the state, we will be dealing with some of those elevated fire concerns. Once again, not looking at very many showers and storms across New Mexico, and we'll see even fewer, if any at all, during the day tomorrow as our storm system passes to the north. The wind will be the bigger story. So we're warm this afternoon. We start to see those winds pick up throughout the afternoon as well. And then tomorrow, even more wind as that storm system passes just to our north, but it will quickly move out and we'll start to see those winds come down during Thursday and Friday. Superstorm track showing a very lean crop of storms for this afternoon. In fact, it may be a little bit overdoing what we'll see, and we may see a couple of spot storms over the northern mountains tomorrow, but most of us staying dry. The wind will be the bigger story over the next couple of days. Southern Colorado highs today into the 70s with breezy conditions. Could see a spot shower tomorrow, but that's a very slim chance at best. More sunshine for Thursday and Friday. Better chances at showers and storms over the weekend as the storm actually passes through New Mexico. Over the northwest, mix of sun and clouds, winds gusting up to 35 miles per hour. We stay warm and dry through the end of the week. Better chances at showers over the weekend. Over the southwest, breezy with winds gusting up to 35 miles per hour. Temperatures into the upper 80s for some locations, dimming all the way up to 88 this afternoon. We cool off a little bit for the next 3 days, but we will have a chance at maybe getting a spot storm over the weekend as we see a few more clouds. Over the southeast, partly cloudy skies, highs into the 80s, near 90 for Wednesday, and we continue to see those warm temperatures through the end of the week. Over the northeast, spot storm possible. Winds gusting up to 40 miles per hour, drier for the end of the week. Better chances at showers late in the weekend into early next week. Over the northern mountains, winds will gust up to 40 miles per hour, drier for the rest of the week, and then another shot at some showers and storms late in the weekend and early next week. Over the east mountains, winds will gust up to 40 miles per hour this afternoon, 35 mile per hour gusts in the metro with warm temperatures, low to mid 80s this afternoon. We call off a little bit for the next 3 days, but we'll continue to deal with the wind, perhaps a few showers toward the weekend.
Okay, thank you, John.